And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eugenio Suarez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Jonhervis Solarte. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Digging in, number 7. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Throwing to second. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Here's Ryan Braun now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Hardy with the slide. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Neil Walker. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Settling in now, Domingo Santana, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Harrison has it. Hardy for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a slider tails outside for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Machado is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manny Machado.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting sixth, center fielder
Adam Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
Batting seventh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball hit hard to the left side, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Hardy's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington Castillo.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Walker is there for it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Craig Gentry. First time up, he went down looking.
Gentry.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a dive, but he's back in there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes Gentry. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Solarte moves over, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Travis Shaw.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rumbo.
And that misses, ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. In now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eugenio
in there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, Yohanribus Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now to the plate. Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 23, Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
out for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 8.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's Harrison for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Craig Gentry.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Stephen
Starts
Vogt.
things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now another 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Keon
Broxton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Castillo, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready once again, Eugenio Solarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a move over to first. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a bullet down the line, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
go to
for
the
Brewers,
bullpen now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander
9,
here to face the
Alex
upcoming left-handed
Sargent.
batter. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 10.
Adam Jones is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
There he goes. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Johnny Giavotella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tapper up the line. But it's foul, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Houston Street takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Runner's on his way to third, and a sinker there, swung on. Here's Neil Walker. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Caps is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hernan Perez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14. Hernan.
Here's a look over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And he's safe. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding forward now, J.J. Hardy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now in the box, Craig Gentry. He was a ground out victim last time up. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, number seven. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out with the man at first.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gentry is there, makes the catch, and the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Third baseman
trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This one's down to third. Shaw has it. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. At the plate, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles.